Hey everybody, it's me again, DM Drehu, and you're listening to CanaDND. Thanks again to our buddy Sword Coast Soundscapes, who says that anyone willing to credit him can use his amazing, awesome, super great, fantastic soundscapes. Thanks again, man. Still playing around with editing, still learning a bunch of stuff, so again, bear with us. And if you want to join our community, we are on Instagram, Reddit, Twitter, TikTok, YouTube, you name it, we're on it. Thank you, fans. Thank you, everyone. Remember, we can't do this without you. You are the listeners. You are what's important. So previously, we left off at kind of a cliffhanger, and we are going to jump right back into the adventure. See you soon. Enjoy. 3 feet of mist kind of raising up from the ground, spreading out.
Can I see land from where I am in front of me? Can I see this land?
You just see a dark form, and you can assume it's land.
I go towards it, one step at a time, slowly.
Well, that last step, roll a Constitution save.
10?
Yeah. You begin to choke. You lose sight of where you're going. You can no longer see your friends.
We can't see him either?
You can't see him either.
And I'm choking, so I can't scream them. Correct?
Would you like to attempt? I will not say whether you can or not, ever.
I
You do
will
whatever you
attempt.
want.
I will let them know not to come. Guys,
Oh, son of a
No.
bitch.
don't come here. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm choking. Don't come here.
Sorry. Oh, God.
Yes, you do hear him.
I see him? I can't see
What
him.
are you guys doing?
I look over to Kana.
Can we hear that?
I think he only has dark vision.
I have light on my wand.
Oh, him. Oh,
Am I
sorry.
muted?
No, you're not.
You still have light on yourself, right?
I just told you don't come.
I'll cast light on you, but I ain't going with.
Well, you'll sink. You're rock.
I was taught about how to swim.
Like, Orion needs us, and he needs us now. Give me your light. Cast it upon my shield. I start charging into the water.
How it feels, exactly. Like the actual water texture, but... Actually, no. I do, actually.
Feels nice.
You know, eroding all those, like, the dry skin.
So I start moving out, and
Can I hear him coming in the water?
You hear noise. You're not sure in what direction. Where are you? What are you doing?
I feel I'm so close to the edge.
I'm going to move to the edge.
Take another step forward.
I'm going to move to the edge of my vision and reach out and see if he's where I last saw him.
Rizza, if you know what's good for you,
As I
get back to the
I'm
coast.
pushing.
I'm just standing here so that I'm, close enough to try to help.
He does seem like he's moving away from you, and it does not. This fog, it's supernatural, it seems, and it does not pierce it whatsoever.
Do I hear him moving away from me?
I'm at the edge.
Does my light help at all? Like, I'm holding the shield up. I step back. Rorian! Rorian!
Rorian steps out right in front of you, Canis.
What?
I start writing it down. I start writing all of it down.
I run forward and grab him and pull him back as fast as I can. Is he still choking?
Nope.
So the mist either physically guides him or it teleports him back. So if it's either physical force, obviously magical.
Okay, realizing he doesn't look to be injured, I look at him strangely. Like, what happened to you, man?
Oh, God. I did not like that.
You were there, and then you were just not.
Something was choking me out there. Let's go back. Something was choking me.
But
I can see again.
you just see me like writing down all of it. Like, must be magical. But is it teleportation or is it a physical force?
I don't know. One point I was close to the edge. I could see something. There's something there. Then, next thing I know, I'm right in front of Canis. No longer choking.
Told you. Cannot trust this. You cannot trust this place.
I like refer back to my other notes. Well, we do know one thing that probably helps me here. The mist That same sort of mist surrounded us when we got teleported at night.
Are you suggesting we go back into the mist? Leave this place?
No. I'm sorry, Canis. Have you been here before? I asked you this before, but you did not answer.
That same mist is what consumed me as a child. I know this is that very same place.
Can I ask you a question? How did you get out before?
Wasn't certain at first,
Your god?
even though everything in the core of my being said it was so. I doubted myself, but this is surely it.
You wish for him to save us this time?
Yes. I got out with the help of this, and I hold aloft the shining shield.
Well, here's what I know. This mist is not only what brought us here, it's also what's keeping us in here.
Ah, yes. He saved me that day. From that point forward, I devoted myself to him. He saw me through, kept me safe, until one day I was just not there. I was back home.
More than likely, its magic is set so that it teleports us back into this realm. Make sure that no matter how far we go in, we always somehow get turned around. Either by teleportation, physically, unsure yet, very curious.
There's more than that, though. It hurt me physically. I could feel something choking me.
Was the effect of its disorientation.
I'm going to tell you, it just starts to fog, but this fog doesn't seem supernatural. A fog starts to develop, and it seems like a fog that you've lived through your whole life now that's kind of come about.
Where is Van Richten, actually? I want to know.
Van Richten hasn't moved, literally.
What?
Van Richten, you say you're not,
Is he, like, completely frozen? Let's wander up to him. Since he has not moved at all. Henrik.
Yes. How can I help you?
Mist, what do you know about it?
Didn't enter the house. Didn't enter the house.
Oh, sorry. I'm gonna say he went in the house with you, but then he headed right back up here. He saw you guys go into the mist, and he headed right back up here to the north.
Okay.
Mist, what do you know about it right now?
He knows something.
Do you know?
I was instructed not to go past the river.
By who?
Why won't you share this with us for?
Well, you're not me. You didn't need that information. I cannot go past the river.
Why?
It seems neither can we, though.
Well, I was told not to
By who?
not even try.
By who?
And I'm not gonna go against that.
Because this is the end of the realm, isn't it? That's the boundary.
Who told you this information?
That information wasn't shared with
Who
me.
told you this information?
I was told, don't go there.
By who? If you do not answer,
My creator?
Whoa, wait, whoa. Instant flash of lights. Creator.
My creator?
Von Richten, can you extend your... No, wait, I'm
What is his
private
name?
messaging. Because I think me and Corey have the same idea, at least. Fucking piece of shit.
Let's do a quick break. Back.
so where were we?
We were wondering what the fuck he meant by creator.
Yeah, creator. We need this information. Were we hired by Von Richten?
Hired.
So we just listened to this dude and we're like, okay, let's do it.
You're just brought to this mission task.
So this guy was the guy who brought us here.
Yep.
Yeah. And you need help, and yeah. Okay.
Yeah, this guy right here, he spouted out all his knowledge and he said, hey, I have a way in. Come with me.
Von Richten, were you tasked by your creator to bring us to this land? Specifically us?
Yep.
Why specifically us?
What's his creator's name?
So he says his name, Von Richten.
Wait, oh, whoa. Okay. We back it up from there. So you're not the real Von Richten. You are a fake Von Richten that was created by Von Richten to get us, specifically us four, Granite, Rorion, Brazar, and Canis.
That's correct.
Cobblebottom. Specifically us to come into this land and stop a vampire lord.
Yes.
Meta. This. I
Oh,
it's all
I
pieced
know.
together
I know
for me.
what
How
this
many
is from Meta.
They
but
know
I'm-
more
I
than
got-
you.
Tom.
I don't think
gotta-
you've
I gotta-
encountered one of these.
I gotta play this up. But I look and I'm just like, are you real? Do you bleed? Do you have a
No,
dick?
I do not.
Are you
ask
pure
many
magic?
questions.
What are you made of?
These
are
are
you
better
flesh?
answered by
Are
Van
you
Richten.
bone? Are you
I,
some
Van
other
Richten,
material?
can't answer these for you.
If I cut into you, do you leak like anything? Where is Von? Where is Von Richten?
Ah,
You're
I
just
don't
here to
have that
just
information.
hang out with us now?
She said to bring you here. That's all I was to do. I don't know where to go. These myths didn't bring me to an area I'm familiar with. We've just been placed in the domain of the devil himself.
Enough. What use you have for us then?
Okay.
I told you you can't trust anything in this place. Can't
No,
trust
but you
your
didn't
eyes.
share any information with us that have been useful so far.
Because he has nothing.
Well, you didn't die, did
He
you?
has nothing of value. He has only knowledge given by his master. Nothing more.
I've been instructed to do certain things and say certain
He's
things.
a frail shell of what we call a human. And that's all he
Existence
is.
is pain.
I hope that doesn't insult you. I'm just stating the facts.
Oh, told I was temporary. I have no problem with that.
Interesting.
You make our way back to the road and continue on.
I agree.
I'm just furiously writing down this shit. Furiously.
Shall we go? Stay out of that mist.
Back to the road. I'm gonna keep my eye on you, Mr. Rectum.
Yes, we know.
This
we
mist
know,
is
we know. We should have
fine.
known already.
But it worries me that someone's watching. We should be off.
Fuck. Not you.
Where to?
We decided, we voted to go down the road.
Let's go.
On the road again.
Let us continue down the road.
So be it. So you are back on the road.
So much lore drop.
On the road again.
I'm losing my
Okay.
mind out here. Oh, I got charged for my critical subscription. I mean, nondescript show
Yeah.
subscription.
I love that. I want to
I just
edit
want to
that
clip
in.
that. Can we clip that? I just send me that clip. I want to.
Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll clip it. Sounds great. Okay.
Ah, fuck me.
Having too much fun. I'm all over
Yeah,
the place.
exactly. What are you doing?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm having fun.
No.
Yeah.
So stupid.
It's not my job. It's not my gerb.
What are you, a player?
All right, so you head east, and let us see what the dice gods have to say about that.
I go over to Rorian and I'll just ask, is there a specific reason for the water calming your nerves?
I like the.
Oh, who's crunching? Off mute. Corey.
It's Corey.
Crunch, crunch, crunch.
Jump, 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 jump.
Okay, you were saying to Rorian, I think?
Yeah, he's asked me the reason why water calms my nerves. It's nothingness. Eases my mind when there's nothing happening.
It's odd how dissimilar we are. Almost pure opposites, honestly. Because it's kind of an opposite reason for me. It's everything water is. Its richness, its movement, its sound. The way it washes over the ground, over my skin.
You've not seen many wars. You see many wars. Much bloodshed. You want silence.
I work behind the scenes most of the time. But the water reminds me of my husband, so that's also a big gift. But you think I do not know battle, I do not know bloodshed. You are wrong, Orion. I just work behind the scenes. Are you familiar with the harbors? If you're not, that's fine.
Tell me of your labors. Convince me that you were a warrior.
Not a warrior, but a spy. An okay spy. I switched my position, the group, a while back. I was never really ever the main guy on the job. I was there mainly just as a helping hand. I had a relationship with the earth. I can make it easier for us to be quiet, if need be. The moment hasn't arisen yet, but Harper saw it as useful, so they take me around. But I've seen men die. I've seen friends die. I've seen a lot of people die. Not much. A few, but not much.
You have not. You caused death yourself.
Just one.
I have. When you close your eyes, you see the souls that you have parted from their bodies. I do. I see many. When I look at water, I see none. Calmness. Soothes the mind. I pray to Tempest that you never have to feel this pain. Now let's go. You're wasting too much time talking.
What's your marching order?
I will be in the front because I'm not soft and squishy.
I'll take up the back, not because I am soft squishy, but because I'm probably the heaviest armored otherwise. So if something bites us from behind,
Okay.
I'll go in front of Corey.
we'll cover.
Set it up on here. Yeah.
I'll go mid, I guess.
What's his face? And behind Rorian.
Okay. He's beside him.
Oh.
Put it like that.
God, it's fun to roleplay.
So you continue on, and your conversations are not too loud as to draw attention to you, but you do spot, Rorian, a raven that lands in front of you on a branch on a high up tree, and he squawks at you.
Ah, stupid bird. What do you want?
It just looks at you.
I reach out slowly to try and grab it.
Oh, it's high. It's high up. Its eyes are fixed on you.
How high?
About 60 feet.
Okay. This is what I do. Fuck!
Sorry.
Tall branches.
Yeah.
You should tell me what you do before you roll, but yes. Oh, javelin there. Okay. And Canis, did you interrupt him and that's why this happened?
Can I do like a survival check
Sure.
or something to see what I know about these birds?
Dirty 20.
Oh, fuck.
I'm gonna throw a gold coin out on the ground. Be like baubles, shiny things.
It watches as you place your hand into your pouch, toss a coin. It flies off.
Stupid bird, indeed.
Stupid bird. I hate ravens. Always bring bad news. Knight, in your years of study, have you encountered any ravens that are unusual?
Do we proceed?
You do know that they're usually in swarms of ravens, but, well, not usually. Can potentially be in swarms, but it's dead quiet now that the thing is gone, and it doesn't seem like it was accompanied. Do you proceed?
Does their path ahead look any different than the path behind, or is it just like endless forest path?
It's misty in between the trees here and there, so
Okay,
it
well.
seems at times the trees are knotted together and so thick that you couldn't pass through them, as you saw earlier. And then times where there's gaps that you could pass through and venture through the forest. And other times where there's thick mist.
No reason not to continue forward.
Before we continue, can I grab my javelin?
Yep.
Okay.
You come to a point where there's a signpost ahead.
Signpost.
But from this distance, you can't read it.
See what foul words are written upon it.
I guess, go up to the sign.
It seems like there's a branch in the roadway.
Canis, please.
Aye.
This is sign of civilized folk that this land needs to be traversed by its own beings.
What's a warning? A threat.
I agree. Let's go.
Shit. Okay, let's go read it. Let's go read it and see.
Yes, let's go.
Okay.
You see these crossroads with the faded signpost pointing the way. It is unclear if the dark wood of the sign is decaying or if it has been tampered with. To the north, it points to Kresk. To the east, it points to Valaki. And to the south, there is the Wizard of Wines. Each road looks treacherous. However, to the south, the trees bunch together here and there, almost as if in warning at what may lie ahead. The east seems clear, but the mists are heavy. The north, from whence you came, is quite clear.
I'm writing down those places. So we got Wizards of Wine. We have Valaki. I was so close. I was just missing another L. And Kretz.
Yep. Vallaki.
Zik.
Okay.
Krezik might
We-
be the name of the town we passed.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
Well,
exactly, Brazza. An actual physical town.
Kresk. Krezk. And that's pointing in the direction you came from. So north and a little bit to the west. Northwest.
We know not what else there.
Sure, but we have two places.
I do like wine.
Wine.
Wizard of
my
Wine.
Or
Sounds
town.
like a friendly chap.
Wait, no, you said Wizard of Wines.
Wines.
Right, like-
Wines. The bottled drink. Grapes
Oh.
crushed.
Then sounds great.
Yeah,
Let's go.
wine. Wizards of Wine.
It's a fellow wizard. You're a wizard. We trust you.
I look, I'm just like, I mean, yeah,
What's the
yes,
difference?
You're gonna get a fight.
Okay. Let's go then.
I mean, yes.
go visit
I'm
my
not
new
saying
favorite wizard.
anything. I'm not opposed. Oh, yes. I... Okay, onward.
In preparation, I pull out my water flask and begin drinking furiously.
I'll drink from the barrel.
Didn't you take that bottle? Did you not take that bottle?
I need an empty flask.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Yes, but I need 2.
Wait, can you drink without blessing?
It'll be
things?
blessed, don't you worry.
You should bless my ox.
Let's see if he gets the reference.
Likes his wine.
well,
No.
well.
There's things to bless. There's rocks. There's trees.
What it?
We'll bless them all until we get Vishnicket.
What are you saying, Brazar?
Brazar, not Brazar. You're saying his name Bizarre.
I-
Brazar.
Nice work, pal.
It's Brazar.
Brazar, Brazar.
but-
I'll answer to both. It's fine.
Brazar. Sorry, names are difficult.
So you head off southwest.
Yes, onward.
The Wizard of Wines.
We're off to see the wizard.
Wines.
Wizard
The Wizard of Wines.
All right, so you head on down in that direction, and the road starts to become less traveled.
Do we have a map for that?
Love that.
No, you have not.
I don't mean like
Found a map.
roll 20.
No, like
Well, if you get somewhere notable.
I guess we travel slowly through the woods. Is it woods or is it like a paved?
It's still woods, yes.
they're just getting slowly denser.
It's still a path, but it seemed like it was well traveled, and then just abruptly, it's more
How noticeable?
robust, we'll
A
say.
lot.
In you have to not squeeze between trees. Basically, a
We went from 0 to
cart would
100
have a
to
hard time fitting through here if there is truly.
So it went from like
Pardon?
like a road, almost like a dead end full of trees.
Oh, well, yeah. It's if we could compare it to our standards, like paved and then all of a sudden dirt road. It's like it's a well kept road for a half a mile, and then you continue on from there, and it seems to get a little rougher. Rocks all over the place. So if there is truly wine, it might stay in this region, is what you can gather.
Maybe the Wizard of Wine is not the welcoming sort, but why would there be a sign? Didn't want people to find him.
If I look around, like where the transition is from, well-kept road to not so well-kept road, is there anything there that would signify, like, this is why people only go this far?
No, nothing like that. You do hear the water on your trek towards the west. It goes west for quite a bit and then starts to turn south. When it turns south, it does get rough. So more rocks in the road, a little harder to maneuver should you have some sort of vehicle or cart.
Possible that maybe
There does seem to be cartwheels in the ground.
it's possible that maybe it's just not a main road.
Or your friends.
If
Come
I
will
was
guide us.
making a civilization, sure he would.
Keep going.
Guide our feet, such that we will not snare them in rock, and sprains will not find us this day.
Onward, team. Let's find the wine wizard.
Yes, onward.
We're gonna get there and find the Kool-Aid man.
It's gonna be Jesus.
You continue to head off in that direction, and it's not long before you hear growling to the north behind you.
Fucking wolves.
That's my case.
Move faster.
Wolves. It never ends.
Yeah.
What are you doing? At a fast pace?
I'd like
Fast
to
pace
I say
or
we should
forced
move faster
march?
away from the growling.
In my opinion, picture this: the scenes when Aragon, the elf, and Gimli are trying to catch up to the orcs. That's what I picture what we're doing at this point. Do you agree?
Okay, but I think we're just
Oh.
traveling. Are we tracking anyone?
I was trying to get.
The wizard?
No, we're just moving away
No.
from the wolves that are howling again.
That's fair. Yeah, well, let us hope.
Is this like far off wolves like we heard before, or is it closer wolves?
They're further, well, in between, we'll say. Wait, let's see who is at the back. Canis and Granite. Perception. Non-passive. Active perception.
Perfect.
Granite.
Yeah, 15, so that everyone is aware.
It seems as you quicken your pace, growls grow further away.
Good shit.
Maybe not headed in your direction. Maybe too slow. Unaware of your speed.
Likely hunting other creatures.
Plowing through.
So you continue on. You continue on, hearing no more sounds. but you do see an opening
Oh, finally.
further south. It winds west, and then straight south, you see
Finally, let's head towards
an
the
opening through the trees.
Hopefully the wizard has a warm hearth and a generous pour.
Let us hope.
Onward to the wizard.
We know it's wizards, right? We're aware of that, right? Like it's a group
No, it's Wizard of Wines. Singular.
of wine.
Wizard
I
of
got two
Wines.
S's in my notes.
Yes.
Shit. Wizard of
Wizard
Wines.
of Wines. Once you reach the clearing, it's wide open area, and you noticed the sun hasn't come out. It is still
Is
gloomy,
there any mist?
and it should be out by now.
Interesting.
Mist at the sides of the trees, but it is quite thin.
Vaughn, what do you know of this place without the sun?
Well, don't head into the mist.
Yeah.
Did you head into the mist? Don't head into
It
the
would
mist.
seem that we were not actually
That's what I was
intended to
told.
come here then.
Oh, the mist is between the trees that you guys just kind of stepped out of.
Okay.
So now it's fully like clear and open, and it's just dark. You can see 300 feet away.
Nice vineyard.
Okay, so are we where we are right now? Okay, here we are, okay.
You come to another intersection and see a sign that reads Vineyard, pointing to the west. The south leads to the same dark woods that you've just come out of. The west seems to be safe. You know this is not the case. Its beautiful trail becomes muddy and slopes down ever so gently to the west, inviting you towards what awaits.
Definitely want to go to the vineyard. Seems a lot safer for right now, and I want to meet the wizard.
There's no. Is there anything on the other side of the sign?
Does sound like an interesting person.
Well, there seems to be no direction anywhere else. So
Okay, do we take a vote? Or we go see the wizard?
vineyard. Let me just. So I got. All
Yeah,
right, it's this way.
I'm gonna
right?
say that nice fence ends and head south into the dark woods, and the signpost is where you were saying, and yeah, left is the vineyard sign pointing northwest.
Yeah.
Let's go check it out, but be respectful. I don't want to invoke the ire of someone who would dare call himself the Wizard of Wines. Surely he loves his grapes.
I agree.
I mean, yeah, yes.
I feel that maybe you'll want to see the Wizard of Wine, Grant Knight.
I believe that he could be an informant. I just find it annoying, personally, that, not from you, Rory, you've done nothing wrong. I just find it annoying that before we were so scared to go into this town, who knows what dangers, and now we're going to see a wizard who...
No.
It's a wizard, and wizards are powerful.
Or a wizard.
Yes, I'm not a powerful wizard, though. Only a beginner, but one
Will you
who...
be able to learn from this wizard?
Exactly. Swinging of suddenly, oh, let's go see the wizard. It's just annoying.
Okay.
I'm just a little annoyed about
Luckily, I don't care about your feelings. Go see the wizard.
that. Okay.
Play it with silence.
Yeah, just continue silently.
It is okay, Granite.
Oh,
Elmec, no.
Let's go.
thank you.
Heading down the slope, you start to see the shape of a building in the distance, no doubt where they make the wine. The path seems to twist and turn until it arrives in the heart of the vines. Some vines look lush and beautiful, while others look decayed and filled with death. You see tools used to collect the grapes to be made into the delicious wine that the Wizard of Wines offers. North of this, you see a man standing with his face covered, wearing a cloak. He motions for you to come forward. Fog swirls around him, and he is hidden but for a moment, as you see his hand signal you. Fog rises from the bottom of the vineyard, but goes no higher than your knees. It hides the roots of the plants, and you hear cracking as you walk towards these sites.
What?
How far? Like,
This is away from the stately manor.
This is near a large stand of trees. It's towards the manor. The manor is a little off to the west still,
Look at that.
but he's
About
at
here?
the north,
I'll walk.
near the edge of trees.
That's it.
Not on the map.
We aren't on the map. So many maps. I gotta give it up.
But there is so many maps. Like,
I want to pray to Helm and ask him, try to see how I should feel about this person.
I'm gonna pat Canis on the shoulder. I'm just like, you don't have to go. All right.
Sure, what? How?
Rare, are you looking to roll religion? Feel that's fitting?
oh,
5 total. Okay.
Please be silent.
This guy seems.
Helm does not answer you this day.
Please silent.
You feel his blessing still, but he does not answer.
I worry.
I'm gonna go up to him, and again, I'll just pat Canis on the shoulder. It's fine. It's fine. Just, sacred flame him if he stabs me, okay?
I pray for you, for your safety.
I'll go
Careful.
with you, Granite. You will not go alone.
I'll be safe.
Let's go together.
Thank you. Thank you. Brazar,
Yeah,
you
I'll go.
also
Well-
shoot him if he stabs me.
Yeah, maybe I'll hang back a little bit.
Yeah, it's fine. And Von Richten, don't go. Again, I feel like you have, only a set few responses.
Yeah. Fuck about right then. Hey,
I have responses.
Missed.
yeah.
Dude with a dude with a cloak and cowl standing by the tree line, just like,
My dumb ass is definitely gonna go at 8 intelligence or 8 wisdom. He's like, okay, I'll come.
I, have my own reason.
I mean, that's a good guide, Tom, but you can learn from your mistakes. You could be like, oh, hey, this was a bad idea
My
going into
guy
fog.
likes to fight. He's always gonna go somewhere where there's
I want to meet someone.
chance to scrap.
Oh, yeah.
We all have
let's
our
go.
reasons for our behavior, and we're all the stupider for it. I really do fear what the fuck we're about to get hit by, though.
I mean,
Well, let's
Yeah.
proceed. Who's approaching?
Myself and Granite.
Granite?
Yeah.
Granite?
Granite.
It's Granite.
Okay.
Is it granite or granite? I've heard it pronounced both ways.
I was just going by what you prefer.
I'm gonna actually search it up.
Good idea.
Typically, I've heard granite countertop, so I would usually go.
Yeah,
Granite.
here.
Granite.
Exactly.
Granite.
There you go.
So
Confirmed. Thank you, Google.
Now you said earlier my
I was gonna
husband.
start calling you
Are
Pyro.
you a female or are you male?
I'm out.
It's male.
Okay.
So, as you approach,
Yeah.
several other figures emerge from the
Behind me.
stand of trees. They're all wearing dark leather rain cloaks and cowls. Greetings.
Do they all say that at once?
No,
Greetings.
Good.
the first one you saw.
Greetings. How are you doing this fine night, day? I can't tell.
What brings you here?
The devil, it would seem.
The devil?
Or the mist, whichever is
What
closer.
business have you with the devil? You work for him.
No, I do not work for him. I'm not directly opposed to him yet either, though.
Excuse me?
I know nothing of the devil. I'm a new arrival to this land. We all are.
You know of his existence, and yet you are
Whoa,
not
whoa,
appalled.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
We just know of...
Do not be saying we.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I am opposed of all evil.
All evil. Okay.
He speaks for himself.
I did say I.
You speak for this group. Your name.
We speak for ourselves, but...
Not you. You. Your name.
It was Rorian.
Rorian, you speak for this group?
I speak for myself.
You lead them? You seem like a warrior.
Well,
I see. So you speak for this group. Your name.
my name is Granite. I merely am suggesting that all I have heard of is that he is the devil. I don't even think I've heard his actual name, nor any of the deeds he has done. Forgive me for my lack
Devil Strahd.
of... Strahd.
Devil Strahd. Don't you forget it.
Who are you?
Have I heard that name before?
You are in my domain.
What?
Don't ask me who I am. I'm the one asking questions. What purpose have you here?
We were coming down the road, me and Rorion and my other compatriots. We were looking for the Wizard of Wines, actually. We came out of the...
You've come to the right place.
Oh.
Are you here for wine?
We're
You
here.
brought coin.
We do have some coin. I more suggest... Well, I'm... Personally, I don't know why they're here. I feel like they are here for wine. I want to talk to someone of this land. I want to know a couple of things. So again,
Go on.
are you the Wizard of Wine?
There is no Wizard of Wine. It's simply the name.
What happened to the Wizard of Wine? What happened to said wizard?
It's the Wizard
Where
of
did you
Wine's
go?
winery.
Oh, it's a wine. Rorian. There's no...
It's just a
Rorian,
name.
There's no wizard.
Are you
It was-
telling me
it's
there's
like
no
a name
wine?
Of a place. You know how there's taverns? And the...
Where's the wine?
No, there is wine. They
Where's the
make
wizard?
wine.
There is
They
wine.
make the wine.
He's on the bottle.
Rorian. He's on the bottle.
I see why he speaks for himself.
You know how whenever you drink Captain Jefferson and it has the captain's
It's a
on the
dumb name,
bottle.
man.
I mean, so are you the ones that make the wine?
Oh, you have any?
Yes,
Okay.
when we can.
When you can.
Of course, wine.
How about we discuss all what we're discussing over some wine?
How about you show me coin?
If you show me the wine.
Is there a way we can talk inside with my companions as well?
Bring your companions here.
I'll wave them over and I'll give the okay
Also,
sign.
are you hungry?
No.
I have lots of wolf meat. We'll trade you for some wine.
You have wolf meat? You killed wolves?
Oh yeah, they're quite easy to kill actually.
I've killed a
Lucky to be alive.
dozen of them.
Yeah, no, actually I think it was more than a dozen.
Formidable than I would have guessed.
I mean, some of them are pretty weak. I
Okay.
feel like a couple of them, like you could tear through pretty easily.
Show me that coin.
I'll like whisper over to Canis. I'm like, okay, so there's no wizard. It's just a name of a winery.
You're whispering that to me?
I'm just like,
Yes.
so there's no wizard. It's just these guys who make wine.
A little disappointing, but
They seem okay. They don't.
seem okay.
They're just asking to see if we have coin. Worst comes to worst, if they are bandits, we just repeat the wolf incident. And I look over. I'm like, all right, Rorian, are you showing coin or am I showing coin?
I'll show you the stupid money.
All right.
I flash my coin. Here's some money.
Jingle, jingle, jingle.
We sit down
Jingle,
and talk
jingle,
some
jingle.
wine now.
No, but you've proven you have the means to pay. Prices are getting pricier
What's the
because we
problem?
have a problem. And if you claim to have taken out these wolves, you say you have proof? Show me.
I'll take out the pelt.
I show
that
him
I
the
got.
several rations I have.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's very shitty, isn't it? What I roll 11?
How
Hey,
No,
how fresh is this?
A couple hours ago.
Isn't this like less than an hour ago?
How long have you been here?
A couple hours. I got my pocket watch. I'm like, I think it's been.
Well, welcome to your new home.
What?
Sorry.
Welcome to your new home.
Excuse me.
I think that's incorrect.
Canis?
he's saying
What's
we're
he saying?
stuck here.
I live.
Are any of you Vistani?
It's done.
What's a
Part of
what
the
is a
gypsies?
Vistani?
What
Thieves.
the fuck is it?
So you're not gypsies.
No.
Then
What the-
you're stuck here.
Okay. but,
Only
like,
the gypsies may leave.
Okay, my home
Who are you people? Why do you know so much?
is Luskin. My
Mhm.
home is
Perhaps I've
Luskin.
said too much. I've never heard of
I came
Luskin.
from
I've
bigger
been here
doors.
far too long. Generations have been here for far too long.
It's the mist. isn't it?
Generations.
It's the mist. Is it the mist?
Don't go into the mist.
Okay, we know this. But is it the mist that traps you? I need that answer. And I have my
The mist will debilitate you, disorient you, and you'll never get out.
Yeah.
so it's
no shit.
Not
not
alive.
teleportation. Okay, cool. Does the Devil Strahd control it?
How did you get here?
The mist.
Camped.
Explain.
We sat down
Yes.
to camp for a night, and the mist, a strange mist, approached upon us. Suddenly, we were not where we were. We're here.
Absolutely different place.
Elaborate.
Surrounded by strange trees.
Thank you. Yes, go on. You, Dragon Man.
We
That's about it. We camped. We were surrounded by mist, and when we woke, we were surrounded by strange and new trees.
Strange and new.
But
Mhm.
but the ground seemed the same.
Well, it seems to me that the mist, they shifted, and not in your favor.
we ended up near a town named Kresik.
Yes? To the north?
Familiar?
Yes. We ship wine to them quite often.
We got spit out there, and then we made our way past.
Is it a safe haven?
Kresk. No. Glum. And depressing. But they are still good for business. Speaking of which,
That's why they need so much wine.
exactly, everyone here enjoys our wines. Everyone. But, as I said, we have a problem.
What is your problem?
I believe you've proven yourselves. If I can believe your story, you do seem to have fresh kills.
We do.
Let me inspect that pelt.
Sure.
Is this the only one you have?
Hold on. Use the one I cut, Brazar.
We cut some meat. That wasn't me. That was Rorian and Canis. And yeah.
Look at the blood on my axe.
Yes.
Come
Yes,
on.
okay.
Waste
I
it.
believe. We've been under attack, this winery. As I said,
Oh.
the resource is sought after by quite a few.
Okay.
Blights have been infesting our winery, as have evil druids. We've taken refuge in the woods.
Well, that's
They are in control of the winery.
So are you telling me you have no wine?
I'm saying there's wine, but either we rid the invaders from our winery, or you, or all of us. I feel as though you are more prepared for combat than we.
Yes. See now. My lord sent us here to aid you. Yes, absolutely, our group will help you. Friends,
Perfect.
Wait,
Elm's blessing upon you.
what's in it for us?
Please tell us more, everything you know about these intruders.
Well, I feel as though you've earned some trust, and it's time to introduce myself. I am Davian Martikov. This is the Martikov family's dwelling, and here are the Martikovs in front of you. This is Adrian, my son. This is Elvir, my youngest. Stefania, my daughter. and her husband,
Was-
Dag.
That was
Have you no
lot of
wife?
people.
Reese,
They are all humans.
And they've been here for generations. And they're saying welcome home. So we got no way back, it sounds like. Or at least they haven't found a way back in generations.
They're bitches. They got taken over by druids and fucking.
Now that I've introduced us, there's more that I can share. Since you've agreed
I have
to rid
not
us of
agreed
these
yet.
invaders,
Yes.
there are 3 magic seeds that have been stolen that we need returned. These gems are the size and shape of pine cones.
Okay.
Each one contains glowing green light as bright as a torch.
Uh-huh.
For the good of all of Barovia, this land that you find yourselves in, you need to travel to Berez and Yester Hill to retrieve 2 of them. I have no idea what happened to the 3rd.
Yester Hill and Berez?
Yes,
Why? What do these gems do?
I need you to bring them back in good condition, and I can show
I
you.
need an answer.
Well, I can only give you so much. I've given you plenty.
No,
I've not even asked for your wares.
We're putting our lives to risk. I need to know.
Rorian, talk with me, if that's okay. Rorian, back up. My guess, these magic seeds help them do what they do, right? Or do something that helps them with their lives, right?
With the wine?
With the wine. So, hear me out. We get the magic seeds, they make wine for us. They make wine for us, we drink the wine. We drink the wine, we get drunk, we're happy.
Do you like wine? Okay, fine. Okay, you son of a bitch, I'm in.
To clarify, the magic seeds kind of help you live your lives, right? Like they're necessary for the wine.
Yes.
Like do they make the vines? Are they the vines?
You've done little for me, and I've given you a lot.
Fine, it's okay. We'll get the seeds. Yester Hill, Berez.
Yes.
There is Berez and Yester Hill.
Which way?
Good question.
But first, our winery. Please rid us of those
Oh right,
blights.
taken over by druids and blights. Yes, okay, that's fair. We need to deal with that.
How many?
It changes. There's swarms of blights.
Swarms.
Druids aren't many in number usually. They come and go. I have no clue which one you'll encounter.
Which way?
Never. Those druids can be nasty.
To the west. Just head to the house that you see there.
Continue.
Druids are ugly.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
We'll do what we can.
Are we strong enough to proceed without arrest? Time is it even? I can't take count of the day.
We have been traveling for a number of hours. It may be good to rest for the night, or what's left of it.
Took a nap earlier.
It was not a very long travel. It does not take
Oh, it
long
wasn't?
to travel. No. So
I mean,
we'll say
are we
it's
healed up? Do we
been
feel okay?
it's been
Yeah,
maybe
healed up.
4 hours at max.
I just have 0 spell slots.
Oh, shit.
Since the short rest we took?
Our
Yeah.
spell slots, didn't
Yeah.
we?
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Out of
All I
necessity,
can say
right?
is that
You guys
Yeah,
got to
precisely.
shine, and now you need your allies to bring it up.
we do need Brazar and Brazar to actually do something.
Rude. He did do stuff.
All right, well,
he
let's-
shot wolves right through the face.
You did. I wolf blood in my face because of him. Okay, let's go west.
If you are a 4th level wizard.
What? You're not 4th level wizard. Stop reading that immediately.
I'm just reading the whole thing.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
That's fun. Love to hear it.
I'd love to just dump maps like on top of this map we're on, but everything's sized differently, you know?
Right.
I don't know. I trust
You don't know?
No.
I trust.
Let's copy paste you guys.
Thank you.
Can I even shrink you guys down? Probably not. Oh wait, I could do the squares, eh?
For a second, I thought Corey was frozen.
Oh why?
He's just yawning.
Oh.
He's just sitting there.
Brain needs oxygen.
Yeah, apparently.
Oh, you guys can't see yet. Here, I'll let you see my work in progress. You can see
Oh,
now,
wow.
yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I just left Van Richten behind.
I see a giant wagon.
And a giant Van Richten.
Oh, that's a giant ass wagon.
Wow, this is small.
But now you're appropriately scaled to the building.
Not very wide, is it?
Well, like I said, the dimensions are probably off, but
No, it is very, very wide.
Definitely, this map needs to be stretched. Definitely looks better.
Granite,
Well-
Rorian, I'm going to move you back. Granite, I'm going to move you back and do a perception.
Okay.
West?
Nope, just granite. All right. You hear rustling
Comment.
to the west.
West side?
I put my hand out. So we've done this before. rustling noises in a direction.
Do you want me to go look?
I got your back.
Fuck. Okay.
Since you guys are looking specifics, we're going to do investigation. Rorian and Granite.
Yo, something I'm good at? Oh!
Good job.
You look
We are
through the
both on it.
vines and you see rotted and kind of decrepit looking vines to the south, but to the north they look like they're growing very thick.
And that's
Thick
what the
and,
wrestling is, right?
Lush. That's the word I'm looking for. They're thick and lush to the north, and to the south they're starting to die. And yeah, there's rustling. It looks like the vines
Other
are
direction.
rubbing together, and it's a lot of brown. And the north is a lot of green, so a lot of death south here.
I guess.
It's in there?
Yeah, all the vines are dying here. It looks like it's
Shriveled up.
it's
that's
only when you
what
get
the sound
close, because the outside is green, but the center is brown.
And we're hearing that what we're hearing is like the center, like the leaves falling
Correct.
and all that stuff.
Dying vines rubbing together because of the wind. It is quite windy as well.
Did Davian call it again?
Oh, that
Blight.
is a blight.
Looks like a blight to me.
That is definitely a problem.
Alright, we're gonna go.
From a distance, you can see the winery sitting just below a small hill. The building seems quite worn. There are green growths all over it, almost inviting you into the doors that seem barred by several pieces of wood. Metal shines along the edges of this building, complementing the eerie feel it gives off. There seems to be a cart to the east. 2 other buildings are to the west. They are small and not well kept. One, a well, the other, a small wooden structure. The dead vines just continue to rustle all around you.
Rustle is there no wind?
No, I said it's quite
just
windy.
Rustling on their own. It's windy.
So if I look at like this vineyard over here, like this part, or like this part over
Upon
here,
further
they seem to
inspection,
be
when you get
intact.
closer, you do see that the center of this one, it does seem to be dying as well. The one to the south, less so. It varies among the different sections of vineyard.
What does all this mean? I'm not understanding.
Bad for business, that's what it means. Either some disease has got into the
As you
plants,
reapproach the
or,
group,
you know,
Brazar, and speak those words, bad for business is indeed true, as you hear unbelievable cracking sounds everywhere surrounding you. You start to see figures approaching, looming ever so close, yet not speaking a word. They seem to detach from the vineyard. They cause a horrifying cracking noise. They lumber forward towards you, slowly parting the mists. We'll leave it there. And we can roll initiative for next time.
I
Yeah,
have
let's roll now
advantage-
so you don't forget. Wait, nobody
advantage
roll.
initiative.
Delete. Remove all turns, clear, and go ahead.
Do I roll again there, or?
Yeah, you just gotta roll twice and then put the highest one. You can't
Okay.
get actual advantage for it.
Oh, fuck me. Advantage, I still get 7. That's great.
And let's do. Come on, there you go. So yeah, I'll walk over to the group and I'll say, it's either a disease or something. And then as these things walk out of the thing, like less natural.
Nice.
Alrighty. Beauty.
Okay.
And then as we're getting ready for combat, you'll see me
Oh wait, who didn't roll? Oh,
pull my
Rorian.
gloves off again.
Oh,
Tuck them away.
oh, you
Roll twice.
didn't click your
Tuck
token.
them up.
No, I'll right click him
click
and
your
add it.
click your token
That
first.
bastard, so he doesn't waste the 20. Is it the 4 or no? You rolled 7.5. 7 point. What's? Oh, you
The
rolled
16.
3 times then.
Advantage.
Because he's
Oh no, not a 16.
Nice.
7.15, right? Oh, I thought you said
That's the one that
16.
wins.
No, Brian.
Oh, no.
that's what the
Oh, that's Canis. Oh, yeah,
oh
16. Okay.
sorry, it's Canis roaming. Never mind. Why do you have advantage?
Me? Canis gave it to me earlier.
No, Canis. Why does Canis have advantage?
Because that's a feature that I get with this class.
Oh, you alert?
Oh, it's hold on.
Because
Sorry,
that was
no.
crazy.
It's not. It's my shield. My shield.
Ah, Okay. But having that availability is nuts.
Mhm,
Like,
yeah.
you always go first.
Yeah, so
Almost always go first.
so I picked the shield, which like comes like has like helm's symbol on it and gives you advantage, and then this class gives me the option to give like me or anybody advantage. So I thought it was like a pretty cool like way to sort of synergize.
Sorry, I failed you, Kinginess.
Oh, well, you know, or no.
Yeah.
I just want you to be able to rage like immediately at the start of the combat rather than down the order.
That's not gonna happen this time.
Oh yeah,
We calling it
yeah.
right then?
That's why I ended it there. Yeah,
Yeah,
it made sense.
Yeah, we're
horrific things
Friends.
emerging from the cornfield.
Maybe I didn't paint the picture enough. You hear a
grapevines.
lot of crackling
Of
from
course.
each vineyard, and you see a lot of movement from each vineyard.
One of the corn type
So
shit.
prepare yourselves.
Let's get fucked up.
Is there like a box nearby with like a bunch of shotgun shells and a shotgun in it?
Yeah, seriously.
Well, that was good. I feel like you guys got a lot done.
Oh, good.
Visited
Yep.
a couple different places. Definitely felt like the
Oh,
travel
yeah?
took
Okay.
longer, and not that took up a lot of the game, but just that I interpreted it as being a long trip.
Spoiler alert. These guys
I'm-
will give
the-
you a map after, and then you'll be
Well-
able to follow along better than I, and you'll see the hex that you have to go through. And the hexes are like easily traversed. It's not like one a day, like
Figure
in
there's a
friggin'
hex.
Tomb of Annihilation.
I'm just happy we're coming along as a team better, so that's nice.
Oh yeah.
Well, that granite, I tell you, man, probably gonna end up slapping him. I'm probably gonna end up slapping him soon.
I'm also going to gloat that we came to the exact right place because these guys are going to give us a map and they're really helpful. Instead of that other gloomy spot we avoided, depressing saps that probably would have led us astray.
Possibly, but there's a lot of wine in town.
I better get my fucking wine if someone's getting hacked in half.
Please don't kill the nice family.
Perez, there's a lot
Oh,
of
yeah.
towns in Barovia, eh?
If I'm raging, shit happens, man.
Very true. Don't kill us either.
Like he did to
No,
his
no,
wife.
no.
I mean,
The one time she played.
only 2 spell slots.
Goodbye.
Don't say anything because people are playing that
Rough.
campaign. But that was hilarious. She
Oh,
was
dude,
so
how
mad.
mad was she? Oh,
We'll tell you about it later.
so mad.
Good one. Say bye to
Yes.
Craig.
Game. Hi, Craig.
Hey, good night. Sorry.
Oh yeah,
I-
you disappeared for a bit there. I wondering where you were.
Oh, what were
Right?
you?
You all died. You
yeah.
missed it.
Well, no, I was listening.
I
heard
know.
The,
I figured as
fucking-
much.
I heard the joke where Brian was like, "And that's natural." That was pretty good. Anyway, yeah, no,
You hear how I'm gonna slap you soon?
yeah.
Yeah, I really like that.
No, or something less natural. Yeah.
Just trails off.
All right, guys.
Nice.
It's fun. Have a good night, everybody. We'll see you
Okay,
next week.
Later.
I hope that was fun, guys. Thanks for listening. I love when things come together and they just did exactly what I wanted them to do as a DM, and I didn't pre-plan anything. I tell these guys all the time, I do not railroad. I was ready for whatever direction they picked, and I love the way everything goes from here on out. Keep listening, and I bet you'll love it too. Again, thanks everybody. Don't forget, we're really nice Canadian guys. You need to click the like, subscribe, and the bell. Please? Thanks. Peace.